which both of us were doing different things.
So you went to his sweatshop, and what happened? What were they healthcare? Were they making Zestilex?
Everybody was very well behaved in those town all day, you know. There was nobody hanging a congressman in FEC, and there was nobody talking about lynching. These were different times.
So, I wanted to have you on tonight because this issue came up this week, because I remember the first time you were ever on our show.
1993.
1993, and your big issue was Prozac and, giving drugs to especially children, right? Well, it was in the news, as I mentioned this week, twice as many people as 10 years ago are on antidepressants, including, it said, up from the age of 6 and up.
Yes, and even 3-year-olds, they put them on antidepressants. It's a major epidemic. It's a major problem, but it's not a right-left issue. I hope we can all agree.
It is not, right.
It is not. I hope we can all agree that children are not just products of chemistry. That they are not going to be manipulated at an early age. It's just an unbelievable thing. If you look at the symptoms of attention deficit disorder, for example, fidget, interrupt, they're the symptoms of childhood.
Yes.
They're children.
Especially boys.
And now we have, let me just make it very clear. I believe there are people who are clinically depressed and they need drugs. I'm not saying nobody needs drugs, but I don't believe there are millions of people.
Right.
I don't believe there are millions of people who need antidepressants.
And of course, when you put kids on drugs, later on in life, they're going to get used to the drugs.
Absolutely. They don't learn how to deal with their own emotions, how to deal with the fact that life is not a joyride. Sometimes there is reason to be depressed.
Right. They define clinical depression as being low, like, blue for 2 weeks.
It's really the
It's
very
been 200 days.
Show the ad. But show the ad for Abilify. I saw this in the Inquirer, but it's still a real ad. Talk to your doctor. Adding Abilify to an antidepressant, such as one of these, can help you with unresolved symptoms of depression. So in other words, if you're on Lexapro, Zoloft, Paxil, all this shit, and it's not enough, this is like sprinkling angel dust in your joint.
Well, it's really also the logical ultimate conclusion is what we saw at the beginning of the show. Michael Jackson, who couldn't get to sleep without an idea of an anesthetic. I mean, look at the millions of people who can't go to sleep without a